Hi, Wolf. Thank you for allowing me to send you this quick video. My name's Ryan from Pete's Post. Um, I just basically want to run through how we can sort of optimize your websites, and I can just show you what your competitors doing and how much traffic they're getting every month. I won't go into too much detail. It'll be sort of short and sweet and just sort of the outline, and just to show you that there is a lot of traffic out there, and if we optimize your website, this can bring in a lot more leads. And the reason why it's a good idea to optimize your website, it's basically an extension of your business. So first things first, you don't really have any content on your homepage, which is missing. So Google crawls your website 24/7. They look at all your content, your images, and your background data of your website, and they say, okay, we can see that you guys, for example, are lighting specialists, then anyone searching for that, you'll get ranked higher than someone that isn't or doesn't have so much content about lighting specialists on their website. So we need to make sure that we align your website with all the keywords out there, and then we can drive some more traffic towards you. So basically, a buying intent keyword is basically a service and in an area basically. So for example, electricians in Denver, Colorado, that's a buy intent keyword. So that would be Joe Soap in the road, having a little Google. He needs, some sort of electrician. He wants to have some work done. Google's crawled all the websites, and they've decided is that the person or the business that's the website that's got the most and the best and the most accurate data about electricians in Denver, Colorado. We're gonna advertise them number one, really. So if you look over here, Pipe Electric for that is rated number one. So if I now just quickly jump to the analytics of your website, you can have a quick look here. I'll just break this down before I go into a little detail. Like I said, I'm not going to go too complicated. DR and UR is basically how powerful your website and how trustworthy you are in Google's eyes. Backlinks and referring domains is basically a shout out from another website, so they just have a link to your website on their website. So that's basically it. Keywords is how many keywords the search engines are finding you for, which is only 19, and the traffic is obviously only 18 minutes of traffic that you get every month. So yeah, is Pipe Electric, and you can have a look at their websites. Also, probably don't have a lot of content on, but they've got more than you. Got some good reviews, really, really good. They've got some interlinking pages here, which is also really good. Google likes that. Yeah, so in general, their one looks a bit newer. Certainly has a bit more content, which is really, really good. And now I'm going to head to their analytics. So if you have a look at their analytics, you can see how they're a lot more powerful and trustworthy in Google's eyes. They've got a lot more backlinks. They're getting found for 760 keywords, so that's what the search engines are finding them for. And they get 3,800 with the traffic every month. It was, just judging by that a month ago, 5,000. So for whatever reason, they've either changed or updated or something. So in short, like I said, I won't keep this very long. In short, we need to optimize your website. We need to make sure the content is all correct. Make sure the content is all correct. We need to get you some decent backlinks. Now remember, backlinks are not all created equal. You need to have powerful ones. You need to have backlinks that are also business specific. So we don't need to have anything about swimming pools here. We need to have other backlinks that are obviously more geared to electricians, and we need to make sure, like I said, we get the correct content on your home page. And another thing we can also look at is a Google Business Profile, which is this. Is a Google Business Profile, also really, really good because this splits up first before the organic listing. So also something we can have a look at. You can do that separately. It is separate to your website, so you can rank that separately. You can optimize that too. So the end of the day, what we need to do is, like I said, just optimize your websites, and you can see how much business is out there. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Thank you very much.